Welcome to Brand Talks. These talks are for new entrepreneurs and business owners who want to learn how to market in a way that lets you get your message out, your products and your services known by the world and still be profitable. We'll be talking through tough lessons learned to mindset to pure marketing strategy for your brand. In this series, I'll be asking my entrepreneur friends from all different fields these 5 questions. What's your business or company? How did you decide to start this journey, or how did you come across doing this? How long did it take to learn these skills? What people would you hire to help to allow you to focus solely on your mission, your craft, or your product, if you could? And if you woke up tomorrow and only had the knowledge of all these years, but no business, how would you do it to avoid all the costly mistakes and failures over again? Roll intro.
My name is Larry Peacock. I'm with ProfitHard.com. Excited to be here, and thank you so much, Cameron, for inviting me to Brand Talks. A little bit about ProfitHard.com. It's inspired by 75 Hard, which you should be aware of. Check it out, Google 75 Hard. What 75 Hard is, it's a fitness program where you commit to a set of rules that you follow each and every single day. And if you break a rule, you have to start all over. In 75 Hard, some of the rules include you have to work out 2 45-minute sessions a day. 2 45-minute sessions a day. One of those sessions must be outdoors. You also have to drink an entire gallon of water every single day, and you have to read 10 pages out of a real book, not an audible. So there's several rules for 75 Hard, and that's all pertaining to fitness. What I've done with Profit Hard is I've included business strategies or business tactics that you guys can add to help grow your business. So what I'm doing, Profit Hard starts January 1st. I'm already into it. But Profit Hard starts January 1st, and here are the rules of Profit Hard. Again, you're going to execute 75 Hard at the same time. Every single day, you're going to do 60 minutes of content creation, whatever your business is, whether that be video creation, blog writing, Facebook ad creation, working on your content, okay? That does not include Facebook Lives or anything like that. All right. Then an additional rule will be you will add 25 contacts every single day, whether that be from Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, or any other social media. You can combine those and do 25 of each, and you get 75 or more contacts every day. But the minimum standard is 25 contacts. Okay, you also go live every single day. Again, you'll go live every single day. With that, you'll interact with 3 different posts. And what I mean by interacting with 3 different posts, the intent of that is engagement. So people can see your face and see that you're providing value to the community. When you interact with 3 different posts, you could answer questions, you can create a post, or you can give encouragement on somebody else's post. And then this next one is invite one consult. This is significant. What this means is if you're new to Profit Hard, or if you're new to an online business, after the first week, I want you to start doing this. We'll create your business within the first week. We'll get you into, if you've never started an online business, we'll most likely get you into something called affiliate marketing. But after that first week, I want you to start inviting one consult. What that means is inviting a potential client to a consultation call. And you need to invite at least one person every single day. At least put the invitation out there, okay? Because that's how you close deals and make money. Lastly, you'll read 1 chapter every day. So out of a self-help book or a business book. I have a specific plan for ProfitHard.com and the type of books that we'll be using. Again, we are kicking this off on January 1st. I'm already going through it, and I'll have more details for you. But again, you can go to ProfitHard.com, connect with our Facebook group, and looking forward to having you guys. I appreciate you all. So how did I get into the online business industry? Prior to joining the military, I had done a lot of interesting things in my life. I had owned my own ballroom. Yes, I was an actual professional dance instructor, believe it or not. And so anyway, I was a music major, and I played semi-pro basketball. So I did a lot of different fun things. But after dance, eventually I was like, okay, look, I got to settle down, and I need to learn how to get all those things were tons of fun, but I need to learn how to do something that'll get me a 9-to-5 job. So after that, I went into I joined the military, and I became a medic. And when I became a medic, that gave me that medical skill set. And from there, I eventually got my bachelor's degree, and then I got my master's degree in project management. And then from there, I went into Amazon, right? And I was with Amazon for several years as a manager, a launch manager actually, which was pretty awesome opportunity. But that's the corporate world. And after several years of being at Amazon, I it was rough. And my thirst for creation was definitely quenched, and I wanted to get back into creating. And so here I am, had the opportunity to step away from Amazon, and I'm with the online course academy.co, and I'm also launching this Profit Hard that you guys see here. So anyway, that's kind of how I got into it. I've been into digital marketing on the side for about 3 to 4 years, primarily within the ClickFunnels community, but kind of staying in the backdrop and learning. But now I'm really pushing forward, so this is my opportunity. What people would you hire to help allow you to focus solely on your craft, mission, product, if you could? This is a great question, a significant question. So I had the opportunity to study under Andrew Cruzy, and he's phenomenal. He makes regularly over $300,000 a month. Let me say that again. He makes over $300,000 a month. So he must be doing something right. But the most impressive thing about Andrew is, yeah, he makes that kind of money, but over and over and over, and this is why I went with him as my mentor. Over and over and over, he puts out product. He puts out people, his students, making over $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month, $300,000, $400,000 a month. Happened all the time, and I saw this happening for like over a year. I'm like, who is this Andrew guy? And so when I again started working for Amazon, I had some extra cash, and I was like, okay, I'm going to invest in this guy. And so I invested in Andrew, and I learned more about him and his processes, and it answers this exact question: who would you hire? And this is how he does it. He hires 4 different people: sales, operations, tech, and marketing. And the reason he hires these 4 people so he can solely focus on what he does best, coaching. Okay, so he hires a salesperson to close deals, right? So when I got into this with Andrew, somebody else closed the deal. I had a call with somebody else. I never talked to Andrew. Somebody else closed them. Operations. So he has somebody that runs the operations of his entire business and just making sure that they, taxes and different things that are happening. Just making sure the operations of the business are happening. Tech, right? Funnels, the tech of the business, the webinars that they create, just making sure all the tech is going right and that there's no glitches in their product and delivery. And then marketing, getting the word out there, marketing their product. So he has this all lined up. Those are the 4 things that he focuses on, the 4 members of his team. And then he, in addition to him coaching, which he does best, he will hire other coaches as his business grows. He hires more coaches so he can meet the demand. So those are the 4 people, the 4 sets of the groups that I would look to hire for my business. Cameron had a question: if you woke up tomorrow and only had the knowledge of all these years but no business, how would you do it to avoid all the costly mistakes and failures? So let me talk about that. Again, I've been in this industry for about 4 years. I did the Veterans Online Summit. You can look at that, veteransonlinesummit.com. Did that in 2019. And in the 4 years, I've absolutely learned a lot. And I wanted to give you guys four different points for you to focus on, especially if you're new. Number 1, you can't do it all by yourself. Collaborate. The Veterans Online Summit, I just told you about that. That put me on the map within the ClickFunnels world as far as people kind of knowing my name and me getting to know really top-notch experts who are amazing in their craft, who have made millions and millions of dollars, right? And so I have their phone numbers in my phone, right? I could call them right now if I wanted. But that was all with collaboration. That's what an online summit is. And so that really kind of put me on the map. So if you're new, I would really strongly suggest starting with putting together an online summit within your niche. Next, focus. Stay really focused. The intent of being focused is, and how do you be focused? Pick that one niche, pick that one platform, and drive and go for it, right? So stay really focused. And that's difficult to do. Trust me, definitely difficult to do. Third, be loud. What do I mean by be loud? I'm not saying like audibly loud. What I mean by that is be active, be everywhere. Get your face out there to the point that you're almost annoying in groups, because those who are loud are the ones who are paid attention to, right? If you're quiet and you're just not getting yourself out there, nobody's going to know who you are. So be loud. And with that comes the last point is to take action. If you're wanting to teach online courses, or you're wanting to teach people how to do YouTube, or you want to teach people how to do Facebook ads, there's so many different things that you guys can do. There's so many different niches and industries that you could get into. But here's the thing. If you watch all the gurus and the experts do these different fields of study, they're teaching the same thing. They're literally teaching, how to create a webinar, the different steps of how to create a webinar. They're all literally teaching the same thing. I made good money at Amazon, and I have all the shiny objects, right? I bought all this stuff, all the courses, and it's all the same. And so the difference between experts and people who don't make it is the experts do one thing. They do it. They just simply do it. So you can't, when I say that, this should really hit home, because there'll be a lot of self-doubt, like, oh, I can't do, and I've had it myself. There'll be a lot of self-doubt, like, oh, I can't do it, I can't speak well, I don't know enough, I'm not an expert, I'm not educated enough. When I started teaching dance, by the way, I had danced less than a year before I started teaching. People were upset, but I didn't care. I just started teaching because I felt like I knew I could teach somebody. So I started teaching people that didn't know how to dance at all, right? I was one step ahead, and I got really good, really fast. And you know why? Because I got loud and I put myself out there and I said, hey, look, I'm going to teach you how to dance because I feel like I know something. And I started teaching people how to dance. You know why I got really, really good at it? Is because I was breaking down the steps and teaching them how to dance. So when you get into this and you decide on something that you want to teach, as soon as you can, start teaching others to do it. So as you're learning, teach others to do it. And you can start by teaching people for free, right? And as you teach other people to do it, you yourself will get better. So I really hope you take that to heart, because that's huge. And that will really help you out, all right? So those are my 4 points. Collaborate, focus, be loud, and take action, and you'll see tremendous results. Thank you, guys. Yeah.